Imagine a world where the very ground beneath your feet pulses with an otherworldly energy, where landscapes defy earthly logic, and where reality itself seems to bend to the whims of an unseen artist. This isn't some distant galaxy or a forgotten dream. This is our Earth, a planet brimming with mysteries that will make you question everything you thought you knew. We're about to embark on an extraordinary journey, unveiling 10 real places that look so utterly alien, you simply won't believe they exist. Prepare to have your perceptions shattered as we dive into environments sculpted by geological anomalies and extreme conditions, places often isolated, inaccessible, and breathtakingly surreal. Our first stop plunges us into the stark white expanse of Antarctica, where a terrifyingly beautiful phenomenon stains the pristine ice a shocking crimson. This is Blood Falls, a chilling testament to Earth's hidden processes. Here, a plume of iron-rich brine, trapped beneath a glacier for millions of years, seeps out, oxidizing upon contact with the air and painting the ice in gruesome shades of red. Scientists, driven by pure fascination, bravely venture into this unforgiving environment, their motivations fueled by the quest for extremophiles, organisms capable of thriving in conditions once thought impossible for life. The conflict is palpable, man against the harshest continent on Earth, battling freezing winds and treacherous terrain. What secrets, we wonder, does this blood-red ice still hold, waiting to be unearthed by those daring enough to seek them? From the frozen south, we ascend to the vast, shimmering expanse of Salar de Uyuni in Bolivia, the world's largest salt flat. After a rainfall, this immense, flat landscape transforms into a colossal mirror, perfectly reflecting the sky above and blurring the line between heaven and earth. It's a place of ethereal beauty, yet beneath its reflective surface lies a different struggle. Local communities, often marginalized, navigate this surreal environment, their motivations rooted in the daily struggle for resources. The economic hardship faced by these people is a stark contrast to the dreamlike scenery, a constant reminder of humanity's enduring conflict with nature's raw power. Yet this salt flat also holds a hidden world beneath its surface, a mineral-rich treasure trove influencing global economies, a revelation that adds another layer of complexity to its already mesmerizing presence. Our third destination transports us to the ancient, isolated shores of Socotra Island, off the coast of Yemen. This island is a living museum, home to an astonishing array of flora and fauna found nowhere else on Earth, most famously the dragon's blood trees, with their umbrella-like canopies and crimson sap. Here, conservationists tirelessly fight to preserve this unique biodiversity, their motivations driven by a profound respect for nature's delicate balance. However, the conflict is ever present. Geopolitical instability casts a long shadow over this ecological marvel, threatening the very existence of its ancient ecosystem. One cannot help but wonder, will this ancient world, a relic from a bygone era, survive the modern world's relentless pressures? The initial wonder these places evoke quickly deepens into a profound understanding of their fragility. Before we continue, subscribe to the channel and tell us in the comments where you are watching from. The next set of locations are even more unbelievable, intertwined with personal stories of survival and discovery that will leave you breathless. The initial wonder these places evoke quickly deepens into a profound understanding of their fragility, hinting at the untold human stories woven into their very fabric. We have witnessed Earth's raw, untamed artistry, but now our journey takes a turn, revealing how these otherworldly landscapes become stages for human struggle, resilience, and often triumph. Some places, beyond their geological marvels, hold echoes of lives lived, battles fought, and spirits unbroken. Our fourth extraordinary stop plunges us into the searing heart of the Danakil Depression in Ethiopia, a place often dubbed the hottest on Earth. Here, a kaleidoscopic landscape of acidic hot springs, sulphurous fumaroles, and shimmering salt pans paints a picture of hellish beauty. The ground bubbles and hisses, a constant reminder of the volcanic activity beneath. Yet, amidst this inferno, indigenous tribes, like the Afar, cling to an ancient way of life, their motivations etched into generations of survival. Their daily existence is a testament to human endurance, a perpetual conflict against an environment so extreme it seems designed to repel life itself. But even here, life finds a way, and the surprising beauty born from these conditions serves as a stark reminder of nature's relentless creativity. The vibrant mineral deposits create an alien palette, a breathtaking spectacle forged in fire and acid, proving that even in the most hostile environments, a unique splendor can emerge. From the superheated plains, we transition to the vibrant, a flowing artistry of Caño Cristales in Colombia, known reverently as the liquid rainbow. For a few precious months each year, the riverbed explodes with brilliant hues of red, yellow, blue, black, and green, thanks to a unique aquatic plant called Macarenia clavigera. This ephemeral display captivated a young explorer, whose journey of discovery to this remote wonder was deeply personal. Driven by an unshakable desire to understand the world's hidden beauties, the explorer sought solace and meaning in these uncharted territories, grappling with personal fears and the lingering shadow of past trauma, a lost loved one whose memory fueled every step. The vibrant river became a metaphor for life's fleeting beauty and enduring pain. Yet, the path to this natural marvel was fraught with peril, forcing the explorer to confront not just the physical challenges of the wild, but the emotional scars within. Ahead lay a critical decision, an obstacle that would test courage and resolve in ways previously unimaginable. Next, we encounter a testament to human ingenuity and its unpredictable consequences. Fly Geyser in Nevada, USA. This multicolored, cone-shaped geyser, constantly spewing hot water, looks like something plucked from a science fiction film. Its motivations are purely accidental. It is a man-made wonder, born from a failed well-drilling attempt in the early 20th century. The conflict here lies in the unintended consequences of human intervention. What began as an effort to tame and alter nature for agricultural purposes resulted in this spectacular, yet uncontrolled, geothermal sculpture. The geyser grows steadily, depositing minerals that create its bizarre, otherworldly formations. The initial human desire to harness the land led to a revelation. Nature, even when prodded by human hands, often carves its own, more magnificent path. The geyser's origins, a simple well, now seem insignificant compared to the vibrant living monument it has become. A hidden truth about how easily our plans can diverge into something far grander and stranger. Our seventh exploration takes us deep underground into the solemn grandeur of the Wieliczka salt mine in Poland. This isn't merely a mine, it's a subterranean cathedral carved entirely from salt. Generations of miners, driven by faith and artistry, transformed this dark abyss into a breathtaking world of chapels, statues, and chandeliers, all sculpted from the very salt they extracted. Their motivations transcended mere labor, blossoming into acts of profound devotion. Yet the conflict was ever present. The dangers of deep earth mining, the constant threat of collapse, and the historical oppression faced by these workers. The mine whispers tales of hardship and resilience. Among the shimmering salt passages, a legend persists, a subtle undercurrent of suspense, a tale of a curse associated with the mine, or perhaps a guardian spirit, watching over those who venture into its depths. A story passed down with hushed reverence adding an ethereal layer to this already astonishing man-made wonder. The intersection of human endeavor and nature's power is nowhere more evident than in these hallowed, salty halls. The explorer, still reeling from the emotional intensity of Caño Cristales, now faces an even greater personal challenge, leaving them in a perilous situation, while the next location holds a secret that could change everything. The Earth, in its boundless majesty, continues to unveil wonders that challenge the very fabric of our understanding, proving that the unbelievable is often just around the corner. The explorer, having navigated the treacherous emotional landscapes within Caño Cristales and braved the subterranean whispers of Wieliczka, now stood at a precipice, both literal and metaphorical. The journey through these incredible places was not just about discovery. It was about confronting the self, about healing, and ultimately, about finding a profound connection with the planet's extraordinary spirit. The next chapter of this odyssey promised not just breathtaking vistas, but also revelations that would intertwine human destinies with nature's restorative power. Our 8th stop transports us to the ethereal terraces of Pamukkale, Turkey, a cascade of brilliant white travertine pools resembling frozen waterfalls. Here, warm, mineral-rich waters have sculpted a landscape of unparalleled beauty, a place where for centuries people have sought solace and healing. It was here that a family arrived, burdened by a long-standing feud, a tapestry of past betrayals and unspoken grievances that had frayed their bonds. Their motivations were simple: a desperate hope for reconciliation, a silent plea for the restorative power of nature to mend what human discord had broken. The conflict was internal, a silent battle waged within their hearts, each member carrying the weight of resentment. As they immersed themselves in the milky turquoise waters, gazing at the panoramic vista, the gentle warmth of the springs seemed to penetrate not just their skin, but their very souls. The revelation was gradual, a quiet understanding dawning that forgiveness, much like the water flowing over the terraces, could carve new paths, smoothing over the sharp edges of pain. Here, amidst nature's gentle embrace, they began to heal, their fractured family finding a fragile, yet profound, peace. From the tranquil healing waters, we ascend to the dizzying heights of Zhangjiajie National Forest Park, in China. A landscape that seems to defy gravity itself. Towering sandstone pillars, shrouded in mist, pierce the sky, creating a scene so fantastical it served as inspiration for the floating mountains of Avatar. An artist, grappling with a profound creative block and gnawing self-doubt, journeyed here, their motivations driven by a desperate need for inspiration, a yearning to reclaim their artistic voice. The conflict was deeply personal, an internal struggle against the suffocating grip of inadequacy. Each pillar represented a challenge, each cloud-shrouded peak a metaphor for the elusive muse. Days turned into weeks as the artists sketched, painted, and absorbed the breathtaking grandeur, slowly, painstakingly, chipping away at the walls of their self-imposed prison. The climax arrived not in a sudden burst, but in a quiet moment of clarity, as the morning sun illuminated the peaks, casting long, ethereal shadows. The artist, finally free from the shackles of doubt, began to paint with renewed vigor, creating a masterpiece that not only captured the essence of Zhangjiajie, but also reflected their newfound peace, a testament to the landscape's transformative power. Finally, our journey culminates in the breathtaking, almost spiritual darkness of the Waitomo glowworm caves in New Zealand. This subterranean labyrinth, illuminated by millions of tiny bioluminescent creatures, transforms into a celestial wonderland, a living galaxy beneath the Earth's surface. This was the explorer's ultimate destination, the final hurdle in a journey that had tested every fiber of their being. The motivations were now clear: to complete the pilgrimage, to find the deepest connection to the Earth's hidden magic, and to finally lay to rest the ghosts of the past. The conflict was the final intense moment of fear, a doubt that flickered in the absolute darkness before the light. As the explorer glided silently through the cavern, the final reveal was not just the sight of the glowworms, but a profound emotional breakthrough. The ceiling above shimmered with countless tiny lights, each a miniature star, reflecting not just in the water below, but in the explorer's tear-filled eyes. It was a moment of triumph, a realization that even in the deepest darkness, light persists, and that the lost loved one's memory was not a burden, but a guiding constellation. A wave of profound peace washed over them, a deep, resonant connection to the universe, to life, to everything. The Earth, in its infinite creativity, continues to surprise, to heal, and to inspire. These 10 places, seemingly plucked from another dimension, serve as powerful reminders of our planet's extraordinary beauty, its resilience, and its capacity for wonder. They are not just geological marvels. They are stages for human stories of struggle, discovery, and redemption. We are merely custodians of these treasures. Let us explore them, cherish them, and protect them. For the true alien world, with all its unimaginable splendor, is often right here on Earth, waiting to be rediscovered.